Hi, I'm Niall McCaughan and I'm here at Fratton Park on behalf of Express FM to bring you one of our video packages. We at the Grassroots Football Show pride ourselves on bringing you everything you need to know about local football, non-league, academy or ladies. So sit back, relax and enjoy the next few minutes as we bring you exclusive commentary, exclusive interviews and much, much more.
Now it's up to you. Now, better than that. Play. So now it's on. It's got to be momentum in the attack.
Okay, so we've got Lucy Quinn over from training and she's going to answer some more quick fire questions. So Lucy, these can be football or non-football related, and let's start. Who was your idol growing up?
David Beckham.
David Beckham, another one for David Beckham. We should see a few maybe before the end of the night. Who is most likely to get a stupid tattoo? Or is there any stupid tattoos already in the team?
Jess. Chosen naff.
Oh, are they bad, are they?
Yeah.
What's the first album you ever bought?
The script.
Good one. Ghosts, real or make believe?
Make believe.
What's the most physical pain you've ever experienced?
My knee injury, 2008.
What do you do, ligaments?
Ruptured ACL, MCL, PCL, fractured femur bone.
So you did a real bad job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds dreadful. Who's got the most adventurous haircut?
God, that's a tough one.
Or who has had the worst haircut?
The worst haircut, I'll probably say the reserve goalie, Rhea. Her fringe. Oh,
Shocker, is it?
yeah.
What's the best film ever?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, oh, wild card. What's the best goal you've ever seen?
I think it has to be Abramovich when he did the overhead volley.
Versus England?
Yeah.
I'd probably agree with that as well. Country you'd most like to visit?
America.
What's guaranteed to wind you up?
Referees.
Referees, bad decisions.
Yeah.
Who has the worst banter in the changing room?
Terry.
Perry? Oh, good job he's not here then. Good to hear that one. Who's the scariest teammate when they get angry?
B.
Really?
Yeah.
Or who's the most famous person you've ever met?
God. God, I can think of a few. Ian Wright.
Ian Wright, that's a good one.
God, I can't think.
Ian Wright does
that's-
better than most famous person I've met. Who's got the worst dress sense? Now be careful because your teammates are off camera.
Who's got
The worst dress
worst?
sense? Yeah.
Lauren Murphy.
Lauren Murphy. Oh. Who's the joker in training, or jokers? We've had a few. This will be interesting to see what you say.
Lauren Murphy.
Yeah, that name's come up a few times. I can confirm.
I'll go for Loza and me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Who's got the most adventurous or worst haircut?
Perry.
Perry. Oh, Perry's racking up a few here. And finally, what is your proudest footballing moment?
Coming back from my injury.
Coming back from your injury. Well, thank you very much, Fiona. So now the ladies have finished putting in the hard work on the training ground. We've dragged Shannon and Sean in here for a couple more questions. Pompey Ladies manager Perry North East has joined me. Thanks for joining me, Perry. Who was your idol growing up?
Who's my idol growing up? My mum.
Your mum.
Yeah,
Good one.
my
That's a good
mum.
one.
My mum's
Mine
my
was
idol.
football, mine was Roy
Yeah,
Keane.
my
That was
mum
lovely.
lovely.
Roy
Plays
Keane.
Liverpool ladies.
Oh, really? Who was your idol growing up?
It's Robert Prosnecki, Portsmouth legend. The guy was just genius, simple as that. I used to watch him when I was a kid. Unbelievable.
A lot of people say, even though he wasn't at Pompey for long, he probably could have made their best 11 over the last 10 years.
Unbelievable bloke, just brilliant.
What was the first album you ever bought?
First down, Escort
PJ Duncan.
PJ. That's a good one. No, that is a good one. Okay, ghosts. Are they real or make believe?
Oh, you've got to say the real.
Okay, I've got to say they're real, yeah.
Never had any experience with a ghost?
Oh no.
No.
Not an experience.
I'm just going to say, yeah, just in case I get me.
What's the first album you ever bought?
Oh God, Jesus. I think it was Spice World.
Really?
Yeah,
Spice
Spice World. I'll have that. Yeah,
Spice
Spice World.
No shame there.
Yeah, no, love Spice Girls.
Ghosts, real or make believe, Perry?
I haven't seen one, so.
We'll take that as make believe then.
Yeah.
What's the best film ever?
Annie. The musical. Love it.
Elf all year round.
No.
Oh, really?
I need the musical, know that. What's the word? I'll sing it for you now.
Really?
You know.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, no.
What's the best goal you've ever seen?
My one. Tottenham.
Your one at Tottenham?
I didn't see it, but I've heard all about it, so I
Unreal.
might as well have been there.
Unreal.
What's the best goal you've ever seen?
Thought you were going to say scored then, that would take longer to best goal I've ever seen.
Must be a few in there somewhere.
I'll tell you what, the Robert Prosnecki's hat-trick, when we think we drew 4-4, there's just 3 unbelievable goals, so I'm going back to him, yeah.
Fair play. Who has got the worst banter in the changing room?
The worst banter in the changing room. A few of them I know would have already said me, so that's a given. Worst banter. On a day she's brilliant, but if she's having an off day, Quinny can be really bad.
Oh, poor banter.
But yeah, but she can be good, but yeah, sometimes.
No,
Who's got the worst banter in the changing room?
What did you say?
Mac has gone,
Yeah,
but I
Macca.
think that's still in the room.
Yeah, yeah, Marco. Yeah.
Who's the scariest teammate when they get angry?
Fee. Yeah, Fee.
I think we've had a few for Fee.
Yeah, she's,
Who's got the worst dress sense in the squad?
Eddie Crab.
I'll go Jess.
Jess, just a good shout, yeah.
And who's the cleverest?
No, Charlotte, no.
That's
I
me.
say, I think Nancy's.
Oh, no, yeah.
a good shout.
Lads.
Yeah,
Yeah?
lads.
Yeah.
Yeah, lads.
Who's got the worst dress sense? So I have a feeling this might be anonymous.
Worst
as
dress
well.
sense. Do you know what? I'm going to go with Hannah Reid there. She's
Really?
plays for our reserves at the moment. Yeah, she
Bad clobber.
just training gear.
Oh,
It's
really?
just bizarre. Yeah, yeah, bizarre.
And who's the cleverest in the squad?
That is a tough question.
Full of intelligence, is it?
Well,
Whole team.
most intelligent in the squad. Do you know what? I'll be honest. I might give that to Gemma Hillier. Actually, I think she's quite a smart person. Yeah.
Who's the most likely to get a stupid tattoo?
What do you reckon?
I still think you might, you know.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you got any stupid tattoos on
Yeah,
you?
do we get out?
Oh,
I'm joking. No, I ain't actually, no.
What's the most pain you've ever experienced, guys?
Pain of experience. Paper cut.
Paper cut.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
actually.
What, in between the
Yeah.
fingers?
Yeah, no, they
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
We've been lucky if that's the way. I'll be happy with that.
No, that really, that's a weird pain though, isn't it? Like, breaking your legs is different than pain to a paper cut, isn't it?
yeah, it's achy pain when you break legs.
Horrible, yeah.
No, I've never broke my legs, so don't break my legs. Who's got the most adventurous haircuts? Or who's had the worst barnet in the team?
Who's got the most adventurous hair?
Yeah.
Don't know about adventurous, but Carl, our goalkeeping coach, seems to slap on about 3 tubs of gel
Oh,
a day.
really?
So yeah, so that's adventurous. Just from that brill cream he uses, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And who's the best dancer?
Best answer, me. But Shannon, close second.
Yeah, she give that
Yeah.
to herself, to be
Yeah.
fair.
No, I think we have. Yeah. But yeah, she's second.
What's the country you'd most like to visit?
Brazil next year.
Lapland.
This year now.
Lapland, that's not a country. What's Lapland?
No, that's
I'm terrorist in the team.
that's like Sweden or something.
Oh, Sweden then.
I don't know where Lapland is. What's guaranteed to wind you up?
Oh, I don't know.
Lateness. People who are late.
People who are late.
Yes.
Oh, people who wear black and navy blue. Perry always does it, that's what Jed doing. Black and navy blue, he always does it. He wears his black trackies and his navy blue jacket. I'm like, no, don't do that. Yeah.
Matching colour schemes.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that, are you?
No, just let black. Oh, sorry.
Like jeans are alright, aren't they?
Oh, you know. Have you got navy blue? Oh, I'm so sorry.
You've offended everyone in the room.
What's guaranteed to wind you up?
A poor performance.
Really?
Yeah. Poor, when we know we can't do the things which I know we can do.
Classic
They
managers.
know that.
Manager's response there. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
I haven't. You've probably got a load.
I'm not really too
I know
right.
you're an embarrassing person, but
Oh, I don't really know.
probably none that's suitable.
No, can I tell you one? I was in Barbarian Pop Pub, no.
Yeah, go on.
What's that, sir?
I was dancing in Pop Pub, like, Pop Pub, and they've got the dance floor at top and they've got the normal dance floor at the bottom. Anyway, time of my life come on, right? And when I went to the dance floor at the top, and I was like, see my friend at the bottom, and she see me, and Joe the lift bit come, and she was like, yeah, I'll catch you. And then I got round the other, like, the banister thing, and I was there, and then I, DJ man was watching me now, jumped off, but if I had to catch me, she didn't catch me, and I had to grab her, and then literally, the DJ was on his microphone, and went, oh, and then everyone just went silent, and look at me, I was like,
That's
you're meant to be training.
So now let's put that aside and finally say, what's the proudest footballing moment for you guys?
Proudest footballing moment. Don't know.
I haven't
Scoring
got
last minute
one.
goal. We'll take that one. We won that game. Yeah.
Oh, winner against Tottenham was yours.
You playing in the World Cup? That we did really.
I was about to
No,
say.
really.
So Shannon and Sean, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Okay, now so we're inside from the rain, away from training, and I've managed to get Vanessa to answer a couple of my questions. So we're going to discuss about the latest sort of form with the ladies. It reads loss, win, loss, win of the last 6.
Right, okay.
And we were just discussing beforehand about how there's not been any draws so far this season. And I think that in actually is quite a positive thing in terms of the mentality of the team.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we obviously every game we go out to, we intend winning, and that mentality has been all the way through since I was manager. You know, we don't treat any game differently. Whether it's coincidence that we haven't actually had any draws this year, because we did have a few when I was sort of managing the team, but you know, we always intend to win. And as you say, I think maybe it's a case that it's all out to win, and then sometimes, you know, if we are level and they happen to score a goal at the death or whatever, then, you know, that's unfortunate. But, you know, our mentality is that we want to get 3 points from every game.
Absolutely. And also, is what you're saying about coincidence. You seem to have either 2 or 3 games in hand over most of the teams in the league.
Yep.
And that's obviously, you know, quite a positive thing to have under your belt as well.
Massive, really.
But it could even, you know, you could even have more games under your belt in terms of, you know, you've got the cup games coming up, and with the weather as well, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good on paper that you've got to catch up, but in my opinion is in the past experiences that you know, you really want to be playing games of football, because what you don't want to do at the end of the season is have 4 or 5 games all on the trot, and maybe have to sort of try and cram a midweek game into somewhere away to Keynsham or away to Charlton or something, and you know, that in itself could be a bit of a problem. So, you know, we would rather play games week in, week out, and have a realistic league table rather than something that we think, okay, well, we've got 4 games in hand, we'll get 12 points from those and we'll be at the top, because very rarely it works like that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's good to know that it's a possibility, and you know, if you look at the league table, which we all do and probably shouldn't, you know, the opportunity is there to get right up the top end.
We had Vanessa in here earlier, and we asked her a couple of questions. And one of the questions we asked her as well was about the game at Fratton Park with Tottenham, and how, although it was a disappointing result, overall it was a success for the club.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think I've said a few times before, it was a great occasion for the club. People like Vanessa herself, actually, and David Coyle, many of the players have been at the club for many years, and waited for that opportunity for a long time, and the whole thing was a success in my eyes. Yeah, we by the result, even the second half was good, so you can see the performance was okay as well. But yeah, great day for the club, really good.
I remember you saying before, maybe the occasion maybe got to the girls a little bit in the first half, but the second half they came out like almost a completely different side.
Yeah, you're right. It was, because it was a big occasion. And for the next week or so, especially in training, it was hard to maybe G them up again for the next game. And you could see it in there. You could see they had excited nerves more than anything else. And that's what they had before the game. And during the game, those nerves crept in a bit, I think. Credit to Spurs in the first half. They were professional. They didn't rise to the occasion. But like we said on the day, and I still say it now, that second half was magic, and we deserved something out of the game, but it wasn't to be.
So you've got a fixture coming up, hopefully against Keynsham, if the weather doesn't get involved.
Yeah, hopefully.
In the second round of the FA Women's Cup. I was saying to Vanessa as well about how there's been a lot of talk in men's football at the moment about how maybe the magic of the FA Cup isn't what it is. But I get the feeling in ladies football it's very much a big occasion to get through to the next stage of the cup.
Oh, without a doubt. The players know how important it is for me, for us to do well in it, for the club to do well in it, and for the players themselves. Look, we're at a different stage now to where we were last year, and where we could be known almost as one of the giants. We're through the Super League and the expansion. We're now looking to giant kill. So we look at teams like Millwall, Reading, Barnet, Watford, who have all got into the Super League. There's a bit of bitterness there perhaps about that before, but we just want to see how well we compete with them on the pitch. That's why it's important, and yeah, we know we can do well in it.
So thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Be sure to check out the GRFS Facebook page, Twitter and YouTube for all the latest updates and for more of our video packages. See you again soon.